life, I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who or what is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the carvings upon it, you can tell it once used to hold something of great value.
Something's missing here. Something valuable.
The ghost stares right through you, a horrified look upon her face.
They took the realm. They took it all. But they don't know what it is. They don't know what they have. Those black-ringed dogs. They took the universe, but they don't know what it is. I pray they do not think to try to use it.
She turns away. Two black-ring wargs, heaving, stinking mounds of gristle and malice, play like puppies with a large crimson gem.
Balls. Away. Now.
Smells good.
They lick their lips, the gem forgotten, for now. You lift the gem. It's both hot and cold. Within the stone, stars seem to shine. It's mesmeric. You slide the gem into your pack for later. The wargs still hungrily eye the dangled meal. The wargs tear the flesh apart, and you turn away.
I was hungry.
Me too. What was we doing?
Can't remember.
Me neither.
Let's go and chase rabbits.
Yeah, all right.
With a nod to you, the beasts amble away. The gem feels both extremely hot and extremely cold, and yet sits comfortably in your hand. Within the crimson crystal, a galaxy of stars seems to twinkle, and beyond the stars lies a strange and wondrous realm. The stars swirl and move, and form a face, the face of an imp.
Looky, looky, looky here! What's red and black and blue all over? Roly, 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 roll! Your eye decides. Your eye! Now, looky, looky, looky here! If you have 3 eyes and take away 1, how many eyes are there? Last chance! How many eyes? Oh! Right. Oh, very right. Come inside.
The face dissolves, and the stars begin to swirl, and so too does your head, as you are taken to...
I've always wanted to see an impish pocket realm.
Me too. This is fascinating.
My, my. A whole world inside one little glass nut. The perfect place to hide. Although would a potted plant be too much to ask for? Honestly.
The machine is manipulating time itself. I'm in a hurry here.
Love is not the answer. Answer search continues. A chicken is not the answer. Answer search continues. And shape of the spirit, you deduce that this is, or was, an imp. From its expression, you deduce that it's not very happy about being dead. You are Marasaken, the engineer. You keep the machine running and focused on its primary task. Just as your ancestors did, you await the answer to the great question: what is the universe? But the machine only knows what the universe is not. It searches for the right answer by eliminating the wrong ones. You expect the process to be complete soon. Any millennium now, in fact. But recently, you've been getting the impression that the machine, well, it just doesn't trust you. You are Marasaken, the engineer. After long years of quiet work, the gem falls into the jaws of two great black-ring wargs, who treat it as a toy. The machine suspects you of sabotage and responds in self-defense. You flee to the one place where you know you will be safe from the death fog and the rock fire. But before you can plan your rush to the core, where you'll apply the failsafe, a falling object hits you on the head. In a flash, you are dead, but still your objective burns in your mind. Get to the great ball of light at the core of the machine and turn off its defenses. Order is not the answer. An acorn is not the answer, but it may be close. Closer than a chicken at least. Answer search continues.
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears.
Dream is not the answer. Answer search continues. Hostile threat detected. Executing operator extirpation in 3, 2... returning to primary task. On touching the glowing ball of light, text appears before your eyes. Threat de-escalated, returning to primary task. Answer search running. What is the universe? Answer not yet found. Search incomplete. Estimated search time 358,910,227 years. Estimated search time 358,910,227 years. Abnormal seismic activity threatened primary task operations. Operator sabotage suspected. To protect core functionality and data retention, first-level security measures were activated. Operator submitted override string. Large quadrupeds are playing with the framing device. The likelihood of quadrupeds having the capacity of play was calculated at 1 in 2. The likelihood of an operator lying about quadrupeds shaking the framing device was also calculated at 1 in 2. Operator's manner and language indicated hostility to the machine. Operator was identified as most likely primary threat. Extirpation was deemed the safest and most logical action. Threat de-escalated, returning to primary task. Answer search running. Out to touch the altar. Its cold surface a curious foil to the thrumming and clanging metal that surrounds you. Your vision clouds, your head swims, and when the fog clears, you are still standing in the imp temple. You look around in confusion. This doesn't seem right. There's a cough behind you. Turning, you see Xantessa. Not some allegorical figure, not some awe-inspiring god, just her. She's leaning against one of the struts on the platform, taking you in.
Moon.
The goddess shrugs non-committally. Whatever you want to believe seems to be fine with her.
I have a proposition for you. I'll reveal if I'm telling the truth, but only if you disown your god.
Deep within, you can feel your god stirring, hissing like a snake.
Oh, make no mistake. I'm not asking you to support me at the wellspring, just not to be beholden to him. To think for yourself, to make choices that you think are right, not what some half-dead god demands. Nope. Your barnacle is stuck there. But you have the chance to go your own way, to make your own choices. I know what your god has asked you to do. The choices he's forced you to make. Was it right? Can you truly say it was worth it?
Your god flies forth, grasping at Xantessa's neck, but his hands connect with nothing. He spins, confused and snarling. The imp's image shimmers, solid as any mirage, and fades to nothing, leaving only an echo of laughter and a bright moon shining down from above. Infinity is not the answer. Answer search continues.